What's going on, guys? Let's get this building. Check it out, there's some new art in the game. Let's build a quick little ship here. Alright, we're in it. And now we're moving. That's the entire game done. I will see you guys in the next life. No, we got a lot. There's a lot more to do. It's pretty beautiful though, right? So a few problems with this right now. Even though it looks good, like the rotation is pretty janky. Like it just doesn't feel very pixely, you know? So this is your monitor screen 1920 by 1080. What I need to do is render it half the resolution. Okay, 960. And then like upscale it, but in a pixelated manner, right? This is what most games do that have that like pixel art feel to them. There's some other tricks that I don't remember right now for like zooming in and out. We'll get to that. But even before this, there's a lot of missing stuff from the concept art that's not in the game right now. Glare, particles, story background. So glare and particles are more difficult to implement. Those might take a few days each and are not important for gameplay. So it's not happening for the playtest or the closed alpha, which you can be a part of. You, my friend, watch out. Stay subscribed. The story background is what we're going to do tomorrow, I think, along with the solar pieces in like a sun direction. Like, let me turn off resource limits and show you something. Got a developer-only flag for infinite resources now. If only you could do that in real life. It's fusion energy with pixels. They've given me horrible search results for it. Yeah, the Tokamak fusion reactor. This is like a developer console, but in real life. For now, we just have the game. We can build a really big ship now. So these like dots in the background is what I'm going to convert into the Starry Galaxy background. I'm going to find some way to make it wrap around forever, hopefully. We'll see. This baby's going to have some horsepower. Woo-wee. We need the batteries to support this endeavor. Okay, we've got the cockpit. Let's get in. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh man, the batteries already ran out. I'm going to be honest, I forgot what I was going to talk about with this. Let me check my list. Yeah, the solar panels. So yeah, we ran out of battery really quickly using all that energy. We need a solar panels, like a way to recharge the battery. It'll add another dimension of nuance to the shipbuilding. And it's already kind of interesting, like with this spinny. Another problem is there's no real way to control rotation with the controls right now. So you end up just like spinning out if your ship is kind of built off center like this. Later on after the playtest, I'm going to add a feature called inertial dampeners. It'll automatically stop the rotation and the movement. Those who played Space Engineers will recognize that word. It's a very critical feature. This video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is a VPN that just works. You can use it to go anywhere in the world with your internet. Get ExpressVPN today for lightning quick connectivity, seamless working, and stronger data protection. Use code Crikey on the checkout to save 0%. This video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. This video is sponsored by Nintendo. Buy Breath of the Wild tomorrow. You know, something I was thinking for like when your ship is out of battery, what if it started like consuming itself? Like, you know, when you're really hungry, like your body starts eating your muscle when it runs out of fat and stuff, right? Like, what if it started like sucking energy by destroying the matter of the ship? You know, E equals MC squared, matter is just energy, right? It'll just start deconstructing your ship just so you can move faster. It'll be like a kind of last ditch, like I need to get out of here, and then your ship like eats itself up and you just start moving. Maybe that could be like a block type or something. Or some kind of power-up. Power-ups would be interesting in this game, like some kind of like way to attach, like, I don't know, but that's kind of too, it's not pure and simple, right? It's not beautiful. It would be better to keep that as a block type, probably. This is stuff for after the playtest. Another thing that I think I'll add before the playtest is a scanner block item. It'll be like a block you can place in a world, and it'll look like it has like a radar or something. And it'll have like a radius. This is how we'll do like block unlocks. And then if it comes in contact with any kind of block you don't know how to build yet, it's like it wouldn't be on this toolbar yet, it'll like pick up this information, it'll read its atomic structure, and go like, aha! And then it'll be glowing, it's like, I have a new block recipe for you. And then if you as the player go near it, you learn how to build that block type. You know, today I went to my college's video game development club, and I begged each of them to program proximity voice chat for me for free. And they had two problems with that offer. One, this game is not programmed in Unity. And two, I'm not offering them any money. Although I think if number two was strong enough, you know, number one, it wouldn't really be a problem. And so if you want proximity voice chat in the game, you like and subscribe and you buy the Patreon one day. Because we'll hire some programmers to get it done like that. Like, so fast you won't even like, you'll blink and it's done. Because that's something that could be worked on in parallel right now while I'm doing gameplay. Instead we got the serial execution, right? Like, okay, do the gameplay, and do the void, and do the Steam integration. I'm doing these one by one as a one-man band. You know, what if we just took these arrows and we put them next to each other? You know what I'm saying? All at the same time. Game would be done like 3 times faster. It's a flawless plan. Sometimes I feel like my ideas are like lower quality than like Team Rocket ideas. We're gonna fill the river with water and then we'll catch Pikachu. That's a great idea.
I have a joke for you.
What?
What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
I don't know.
Go on, guess.
Death?
No. Go on, guess.
Oh, no.
Come on. Guess. Why are you laughing? I haven't told the punchline yet. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Gas!
You're putting me in a lot of pressure.
Gas! Fuck! Gas! Gas, goddamn you! Why won't you answer me? What is my favorite snack?
Bones?
No! No!
This is not-
What is it? Why must you fail me so often? Ribs! Spare ribs! Fuck!
So there's like a lot of block ideas you could have, right? Like what if the block that allows you to like eat your ship as fuel, right? So I was thinking, right? What if? So Lua is a scripting language. It's pretty simple to use, right? It's pretty simple to read. Like you as a person, even if you don't know programming, the viewer, you could probably program in Lua if you sat down and wanted to in like a day or two. What if all the blocks were implemented with Lua? So like each block was a little snippet of code. Like this snippet of code was the thruster, right? Like this is the thruster block, or like this is the battery block. Like just somehow it's like really simple, like a few lines, and you're like, oh, this is what this block is, right? And then what if you could create custom blocks like in the game? Think like the Minecraft command block. But it's not like the Minecraft command block where it's only creative. In this game, the custom block would have to like obey thermodynamics, right? Like most of the day I spent in thermodynamics class. Like what if the custom blocks you made could only use like the energy available in the system, and that way they like worked with the game's rules. And not just that, but you needed like a huge amount of energy to like craft a custom block recipe to make a new block. And so you need to like build all these solar panels, right? And then like if you're doing it player versus player, your friends, like if they see you building this giant solar panel, like holy shit, he's gonna build a custom block. And you can like build these superpowers with like super small lines of code, like a custom block that like turns your ship invisible or something crazy. And then it's like information about what code create super cool blocks becomes super valuable. Something about that idea is really cool. I really want to try that out someday. I'm not entirely sure how the scripting would be implemented so that it's good, but I think it's possible. Anyways, tomorrow's the solar panel story background. And then we got the level design. We're also going to be adding some explosives to accommodate that level design. And then we actually should be done. End of Sunday, I'll be releasing the closed alpha. Yeah, so yeah. Tomorrow, solar panels, explosives, and then release. So I'll see you guys in the game then, hopefully. Every single one of you viewers. It'll be free. So like I for you guys today. Like and subscribe.